Okay, I'm realizing that for this vlog that I have while I'm editing it, that I never did actually put together an intro. So I guess I should probably go and do that. With this video, it's kind of showing, of course, some of the highlights from our time in the new home and just some little things that of course brought joy and brought a smile to our faces. I also was able to get a lot of reading done, which was really nice. So I'm very happy about that. I feel like I've fully gotten out of my reading slump, considering I've probably finished a couple of books within a week, which is just wild considering how slow going it was for a hot minute there. So I'm very happy about that. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll check in again with you at the end.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone.
Well, finally got light. Ah, it looks so good. So I got the light all set up for my office space, and that will be really nice because there's no actual light source here. So I've just kind of been going off of my little candle light and then my computer screens. So it feels a little bit cozier in here. As you would have seen, I already have my bookshelf set up. And I still will have to figure out if I really like the setup of it or if I want to change things around. And then I've also been kind of dabbling around with the idea of doing Vlogmas. I have a bunch of different videos picked out and kind of rough draft for what I'd like to do specifically, just to have a better idea. I feel like what I learned from Vlogtober is it's really hard to kind of have something on the spot every single day, so having a plan for it makes it a lot easier. And I do want to do a video every single day versus like once a week. So I think since I'm off the entire week of Thanksgiving, I'm going to try to pre-film some of my videos then and set them up for that time. I think I'm also going to save my video where I go and set up my bookshelf and build it and all those things. I think I'm gonna save that for Vlogmas. So that's another like pre-filmed video I have. I just need to edit it, and goodness, is that gonna be a process because it's a chunky one. And yeah, I think aside from that, that's kind of where things are currently. And hopefully I can get this next video updated and put on the channel soon. I did a 10 before the end video, and I think it went well. I just need to update it and put it on the site, or update it. I just need to edit it and then get it up on the site for tomorrow, because usually one of my days that I post is Wednesdays, and I kind of failed on Monday just because my video idea for that day just didn't go as planned. So yeah, I'm gonna have my 10 before the end video on my channel, and then I think I'll do a couple of different tags, but I need to go and do a noise reduction thing because Nuggie decided to eat on the video and it's really loud. So I'm hoping that I can get some noise reduction on that first and then go and edit that video. But we'll see how it goes. Like, the light has been kind of finicky today just because we had snow on and off for bits and pieces. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and work on the color correction just a little bit. But yeah, that's a little update. Talk to you soon.
Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
So one thing I've really been enjoying is mixing these two teas together. I'll do one tea bag of the spiced chai and then another one of Harvest Blend. And then I'll put a little bit of honey and almond milk in it. And it's so good. It's just like that really amazing, spicy, yet also like fall autumnal drink. And I've been loving it so much. This has been my go-to lately. Okay, and then I just put some milk in there, and I'm gonna let it steep for a little bit before I take the tea bags out. But oh, this is one of my favorites. This is definitely one of my go-tos. All right, let's have the first sip. It's so good and cozy. I love it so much. Sometimes it's a little bit more spicy, which I like, and then other times it's a little bit more sweet. But either way, I do really enjoy having this drink, especially as my second caffeinated beverage of the day, because I usually have 2 cups of tea in the morning. Rose, you want the sunroom? Yeah? You want the sunroom? Okay, you ready? Oh, she coming. Oh, nugs. Good morning, everyone. So I showed you my tea that I made this morning, and it was so good. I still have kind of cooling down a little bit right next to me, but I am obsessed with my current read right now. So it's an ARC that I got, and I'm a little bit behind on it, but it's called Perfect Girl by Tracy Banghart, and I'm loving it so much. So basically it has this girl that she's known as the perfect girl, little goody two shoes. She never does anything wrong, doesn't break rules or anything like that, and she's in high school, and her parents are going on a trip. I'm not quite sure if it's just like a date night type of thing or whatnot, but she gets permission from her parents to have a sleepover so that she's not staying at the house alone, since her brother has plans to also be away. And apparently her house kind of is haunted, or there's like a ghost. I'm not quite sure if it's one of those things where, you know, when you're a younger kid, you're like, oh, there's a ghost in our house type of thing. But yeah, she has convinced her mom that she would like to go and have some friends sleep over. And so the friends are there, and there's been like a few odds and ends that have kind of happened. Apparently also there have been missing girls that have been disappearing, which is another thing that the main character used to convince her mom to let her not stay alone at the house. And now it's kind of getting a little bit creepy. Like some odd things are happening where it's like, oh, okay, can you trust this person? And I'm loving it, but at the same time, I gotta stop reading it because I have things I need to do. And so, yeah, I'm just like, but I wanna read my Kindle. Like, I am loving this feeling of being invested in a book again and not being able to put it down. I finally got that with The Frozen River at towards the end, and then now I'm getting it with this book, and I missed this feeling so much. Being in a reading slump just sucks, and I'm so glad to be out of it. But yeah, so I gotta do that. Also, the lamp that I put up yesterday, it kind of has like this odd smoky odor, like cigarettes. And I think I've mentioned this in the past, but I'm very sensitive to smells. Like sometimes they can make me nauseous or give me a really bad headache. And I didn't notice it as much, but when I went downstairs to go and brew my tea and then I came upstairs, I was really noticing it. So I think I'm going to go and put a candle on my candle warmer in the corner. And the one that I'm thinking of using is Critter Cafe by Mythology Candles. It says, in the kitchen, Mrs. Badger stirs a pot simmering spices with the juice of ripe apples to create a delicious brew. Notes of mulled mulberry cider swirling with spices and earthy chestnuts roasting nearby. And it smells really cozy and really relaxing. Definitely something that kind of screams like fall, winter time. And I haven't ever melted this one before because when we were at the other house, I felt like this one was a little bit too strong for me. But since I have a bigger office space and the airflow is a lot better, I feel like I will have more luck melting this one in this house. And the thing I like about going and melting candles versus burning them is that they seem to last longer. The only thing is, like, after they've burnt for a certain time, or not burnt, melted, you want to go and take them off and give them a little break just so that the smell doesn't completely disappear. Because I've done that before and I've let it go all the way down and then all the scent has gone and then you can't use it. But yeah, I love mythology candles. I love the nerdiness of them and the fact that most of the candles don't make me sick. So that has been really fun. There's also a few different ones that I really, really love that I need to repurchase. One of them is like the Hansel and Gretel one. And oh, it just has like peppermint notes and it's just... oh, it reminds me of the Bath and Body candle that I really liked. And the thing with these ones is they're natural coconut blend wax. So, you know, no harmful chemicals or anything like that. So you won't have anxiety going and burning them and fearing that I put something in the atmosphere, especially if you have pets or kids or anything like that. And this isn't like a sponsored thing. I am an affiliate with Mythology Candles, so if you're ever interested in trying any of them out, I do have a code that you can go and use. Unfortunately, I don't believe it gives you any discounts, but it does allow me to earn a small commission from it. So if you're interested in using that, please let me know. I really wish I had a coupon code for these because I do really enjoy the candles from this company. All right, that's enough of a check-in because I got things to do, but hope you all have a good rest of your day. So I have the Olipop Crisp Apple. I love this so, so much. And then I have this little breakfast sandwich that I made, but it's technically for lunch. And it's so good, and I'm ready to chow down while I have a quick break. Okay, so I was getting ready to go and eat and everything. My fiance was getting ready to leave to go and have a lunch date with one of his best friends that they used to go and do guy dates for. And he picked up the mail and I thought it was just the Christmas presents I got him. But then I looked closer and I was like, wait, 1 second. Bloomsbury, media mail. So we're gonna open this because I'm a part of the Bloomsbury Creator Circle, which is just wild. And I've never gotten book mail like this before. I've never, it's never happened. So we're gonna open it. Bloomsbury Creator Circle. I got a little business card. And then, oh, I got too excited, but then it's wrapped up like this. I got They Bloom at Night by Trang Ton Tran and advanced reader copy, not for sale. I've never gotten one of these before. So it says, there have always been monsters all around us. New York Times bestselling author Trang Ton Tran crafts a harrowing story about a teen searching for a future where she can finally be free. Marketing and publicity. Ooh. I've never gotten one of these before. I am so excited to read this because when I got accepted in the program and you get to sign up for which book you'd like to read, it says that it might not be 100% guaranteed that you'll get the book that you're wanting because of, you know, all the people and everything. And I never got an email saying like a book had been shipped or anything like that. And I got my first advanced reading copy. I've gotten ARCs from like NetGalley or digital ARCs, but I've never gotten a physical. I'm so excited. I know I have my 10 before the end, but that is scratched off. I'm gonna be reading this soon. Okay, bye. Whoa. Hi, Maggie Nugs. And then there's Cicero just taking her bed. Just a baby. Rooms are slowly coming together. So this is Charles's office. And he has this nice little view of a tree. He has his bookshelves up. And then Neggie's bed with his Scooby-Doo blanket. Maggie loves that blanket. And then his cozy little reading chair. And then you come into my office, which is over here. And it's still kind of a work in progress, but I have my bookshelves and a lot of my stuffed animals and game-ish animals. But then my bookshelf right over here. And then I have my working space, so I work right here. And then that's where I keep like my video games and stuff like that. And then I have the shelves here. And then my other bookshelf that has a lot of the books that I don't know what to do are right over there. And then Nuggie's food bowl is right over there. But yeah, so my bookshelf has changed a little bit from what I originally had it set up as. And you'll see that later in my bookshelf tour. Honey, are you gonna miss this house?
God, no.
Yeah, so we're just doing the last finished pieces of going and cleaning up the house. We had the carpet cleaners come through and they were so quick, it was just an hour long.
If
But
that.
yeah, and we're not supposed to go and step on the carpet, obviously, because it's gonna take around 6 to 8 hours to dry. But yeah, so we're just doing some last finished touches. And as you can see, this is kind of how the house looked. It was very dark, very uninviting, and we just really didn't feel welcome in this house fully. And then this is the hallway to go down.
I believe if you take your shoes off, you can.
I'm not gonna. And then there's the front door. So it kind of goes to this really dark hallway to go to the kitchen and all that stuff. And then over this way was where you went to the living room, and then the stairs to go upstairs. So yeah,
It sucked.
it sucked. It's a little tour of the house itself. I won't show you the murder room because that's in the basement. But basically the murder room, how we named it and called it, it was this room in the basement that kind of went off to the corner. So you went past where the water heater was, and then it had like those pegboards where you would find like people would go and hang up their tools and everything. And then one of those old flickering lights that you would always see in those horror movies. And then there was a closet that had like cement and stuff in there. But then there was a pencil sharpener on the wall. Yeah, a pencil sharpener without the cover, so it just had the blades.
You know someone's pinky went in there.
Yeah, we were like, someone probably got locked up in there and like someone's pinky went into that pencil sharpener or something happened. So yeah, we were just like, that is the murder room. And I literally never went down there again after we moved into the house. Just like, nope, if you want to do your voice acting stuff in there, go ahead and use that weird room that leads to the murder room, but I'm never going in there, and I never did. Yeah, Charles didn't use it either. So yeah, that's a little kind of tour of the house. You're honestly not missing much, but yeah, we are going to be happy to never come back here again. So goodbye, house, and see ya.
Good riddance.
Yeah, good riddance.
We're on hold.
Okay, so we are back from just kind of going and doing some last finish cleaning in the old house, and I'm gonna get ready to go and finalize and edit everything in the video. I hope you've really enjoyed this vlog and seeing some of the highlights from our time getting settled into the house. It's been really nice, and we are in love with this house so much. So I'm gonna eat my pizza that I have, and also this lovely taro mochi donut, and then get the video ready to upload. I hope you all are well, and I can't wait for Bookmas. So excited, and I can't wait to share it all with you. So I love you all, and always remember that you're worthy and capable of amazing things.